Hello, in this video we'll be treating past questions from SSC on the last good man. The first question is, why did Isobel describe Sam as the last good man? Isobel described Sam as the last good man due to her encounter with the said subject, Sam. Apparently she fainted by the beach side, and Sam took her up, cared for her, took her to his house, and all sort of good things and bearings were actually met by Isobel from Sam. The goodness is stressed in the character of Sam. Goodness of character of Sam is stressed in his character. It takes a natural goodness for Sam to save a dying little drowned girl and harbored her, cared for her, fend for her. Isobel actually notices all these things about Sam and describes him as the last good man. No thoughts for personal gain. He does all these things as the natural goodness of his heart. His goodness is also seen in the fact that he took care of his mother, even for the fact that he is a grown man and actually needs to travel around the world in search of greener pastures. But having heard that his mother was sick, he left everything and came back home, decided to take care of his mother till her dying days. Sam is seen as a very good person, responsible, though cut from the activities of the world. He is a very good man. So that's why Isobel described her as the last good man. The next question is, Sam is a recluse. Discuss. This question actually wants you to discuss how Sam is a loner. Sam began his life as a secluded person with the death of his mother. Even before the death of his mother, he has been a loner. He does things alone. Where this was also seen in the fact that when he goes to the construction site in search of money and foodstuff for the family, he does his things alone, not minding others around him, not interacting with other constructive people around him. He does everything alone. We also learn that he goes about his work quietly and alone. Right from his childhood days, he does things alone. He became a psychic loner and a weirdo as seen by people around him. Cut off from the human companionship, he also developed uncanny relations with inanimate objects around him, even animals. Even the food he puts in his mouth, he developed such relationship with them. As a result, there is no other person he relates with. He has been a loner right from days. But with the encounter of the little girl and Isobel brought his liveliness and his human nature. It was seen that he started behaving as the human people want him to. He was seen as a weirdo by his neighbors around him. So that's it for the past questions. Check out the advisory and quiz session for better understanding.